At some point in the life of your SUP board, you may need to place a patch or protect a worn area. Today we're going to show you how to do that. The first thing you want to do is find the leak. You can do this by using soapy water. Bubbles usually appear at a lower pressure. If your board's at a high pressure, you'll more than likely hear it whistling before you see it bubbling. Once you've identified the hole, you want to make a patch out of PVC fabric. As usual with any patch, circular and oval designs are best, as corners and straight lines tend to snag. You want to make the patch at least 3 inches from the hole in every direction. Once you've made the patch, mark out its placement on the board. Buff both the patch and the boat with 180 grit sandpaper. Buffing will provide a good mechanical hold for the glue. Once you've finished buffing, you want to chemically clean both the patch and the boat. MEK is preferable, but alcohol or acetone will work as well. Cleaning the surfaces will provide a good chemical bond for the glue. Once the surface is clean, you should apply the glue within 30 minutes. If you've waited longer, simply re-clean the surface. You want to be very careful with the strings in the drop stitch material. If any are hanging out of the hole, you want to gently push them back in, making sure not to glue any of the string material to the patch. Today we are using Clifton's Urethane Adhesive and Aquaseal. If you decide to use another glue such as Stay Bond or Seam Grip, make sure to read and follow all instructions regarding timing and environmental conditions. With your patch and boat sanded and clean, you'll want to apply 3 thin coats of Clifton's Urethane Adhesive to both sides, making sure to wait at least 3 to 5 minutes between coats. After your last coat of glue, wait 3 to 5 minutes or until the glue is tacky before you apply the patch. You can use the knuckle test to confirm the glue is tacky. Your knuckle should stick to the surface, but come away clean without leaving a dent in the glue. When the patch is ready, gently roll the patch down from one side to the other, making sure not to trap any air bubbles. With the patch laid down, roll out the patch using a Pro Roller or roller rasp in at least 4 different directions. This will mesh the glue together and help remove any air bubbles. Let the boat and patch sit for at least 24 hours before you put any air into them. Once you've properly rolled the patch out, you can clean up any excess glue with MEK. Note that you'll want to wait 24 hours for a full cure. Various things can cause scratches or excessive wear patterns on the bottom of your board. We're going to show you how to reinforce those areas. The best way to protect a worn or scratched area is to apply a thin layer of Aquaseal over the top. Prep the area the same way that you did with the patch. The only difference here is that you'll be using tape instead of a marker to mark it out. Be sure to keep the tape on the board until after you've painted the glue. This will ensure that you get nice straight lines. Remember to buff the material and clean it with the appropriate solvent. Apply a thin layer of Aquaseal over the board. Let it sit for at least 24 hours, or 2 hours if you're using Coatol. Make sure to remove the tape immediately after painting the glue. Aquaseal works well for this because it provides a thick urethane layer that's as durable and flexible as the board. If you have any other boat repair or maintenance questions, please give us a call or check out some of our resources at nrsweb.com.